Gaming back with another video. You're probably wondering, why is this like this? Usually you do mini games or Battlefront. Well, something I'm doing, just for fun, kind of try it out, see if people like it. Is this? What is this? You're probably thinking, this is a mod showcase with me. Okay, so I am doing Lucky Block mod, but not just any Lucky Block mod, the most updated one, 1.9. Well, if you don't know what Lucky Block mod is, well then, this is a Lucky Block. You place it down and break it, except I'm in creative, and you can get all sorts of weird things. Have everything set up down here, which, I'm going to use this later for, well, a little bit of a Lucky Block challenge. And, well, gonna open up a few of these things. But first, let me show you how these things work. And if you see here, I'm in survival mode now, and I have some steaks so I won't be hungry. But that's because you can only break these in survival mode. Well, you can break them, you just need redstone. If you place redstone next to them, they will activate. Now, if I take one of these here, and these are just normal Lucky Blocks, and basically how you craft these, forgot to get that set up, is you surround gold, so you need 8 pieces of gold around a dropper. Now, when you break them, they give you weird stuff, or like paintings. See, just paintings, or weird stuff like that. So many different possibilities, and there's multiple versions of this, like spiral and stuff like that. Now, you can get also very lucky blocks and unlucky blocks. These do not stack, so these are very lucky, which have 80% plus 80 luck, and these have minus 80 luck. What you can do is place these down, mine them, and they're supposed to give you better chances of luck. You can still get bad stuff though when opening them. You can get bad stuff with the lucky ones, and these other ones give you more unlucky stuff, like this poor squid here. Sorry. Yes, but those are just the basics. If you want to get one of these very lucky or unlucky, you can take some of these normal lucky ones, which I told you how to craft. I'll show you in a bit. But you can take them, you can combine them with diamonds, and that'll give you plus 12 luck. You can combine them with iron, which will give you plus 3, or you can combine them with gold, which will give you plus 6. And if you combine them with the blocks of these, they give you even more. Now, if you want to get an unlucky one to prank your friend or something like that, you can combine it with rotten flesh, which will give you minus 5, pufferfish, which will give you minus 14, and poisonous potatoes, which will give you minus 10. Now, I was right about the whole pufferfish, as you see there, minus 20 actually. Must have put it on my lucky one. So, that's all the stuff you can use for that. Now, these are newer additions. You can get lucky swords, bows, and potions. Now, these lucky swords are, well, they're kind of just like normal swords. You can hit things with them, like these sheep over there, except they're a bit special. They're really cool, and, well, you'll see in a second. If I go up to these sheep over here, well, what? Okay, you see, because in 1.9 we have that cooldown effect. Now, look, it's throwing eggs at them. You get all these weird effects, like egg throwing and TNT throwing. So, definitely better than a normal sword. So, if you're trying to attack mobs, okay, don't lag there. Well then, this is way better because it can give you special effects. Like throwing eggs. If you want to knock something off and you hit a mob, yeah. The lucky bows do about the same, except you need arrows. Now these are lucky potions. Now we have the regular lucky potion, which you throw down, gives you, some nice potion effects. They don't always give you the same thing. Now these have different lucks. Minus 100, what will we get? A bunch of mobs. Well, guess what? See, I just threw them in the air. And then there's also good ones, which can give you experience and stuff like that. Now, I'm going to go back into game mode to fly over to this chest and grab some arrows. Now, these bows, I did test this out. I'm just going to put this away for a second. And I'll take a few arrows. But these bows, I was trying to test it out, and I knew I just lost health there, but I could have lost health is what I mean. Okay, so let me just throw these out. They do not give the spectral effect. And if you see there, I just threw a sword. So spectre arrows and special arrows, if you use them, it's really just shooting a normal arrow, so it's not worth it in 1.9. Other versions, you don't have these though, but look, just mined up all those blocks. I don't even know I don't think you need to even hit a mob like that. So you can use these to like mine. It's not 100% chance, but it has the same luck, and I believe to get it luckier, you can. So same rules apply as the lucky blocks. Why is that? But okay, I have no arrows. But see, you can shoot multiple arrows, and it's basically the same as lucky blocks, except you have different effects. Now, so these are like very good when fighting mobs. Like, I believe that's supposed to knock them into the air. And PvP combat, because you can shoot like machine guns of arrows, creepers that are lightning, effects, eggs, and well, they will kill you really quick. So that's all the items in the game, and I'll get back with a challenge. Before I start this challenge, I am going to show you how to craft it. If you take take this gold and put it in a circle kind of like that, and put droppers in the middle, you can get these blocks. And of course, if you want to make them lucky or unlucky, you just need to add diamonds or rotten flesh or other items like that. Pufferfish, iron, gold, potatoes, poisonous. But that's how you get the lucky blocks. I'm about to do the challenge. So for this challenge, I'm going to have basically everything. I'm going to have a stack of diamond armor, 2 stacks of arrows, a lucky sword, a lucky bow, and now here's the blocks they're going to break. 16 good lucky potions, 16 bad, and 16 normal. These can only stack up to 16. These blocks, though, very lucky and very unlucky, do not stack. Regular do. I'm going to have 5 very lucky, 4 unlucky, and 20 regular. So, let's get started. So, I'm going to start off with lucky potions. You can get stuff that will damage you if you're standing by it. That will give you potion effects. You can, that's a slime and nausea. You can get some bunnies that should give you jump boost, experience, more bunnies, but bones, a horse. So there's a lot of different interesting effects. Is this horse already tamed? Yes, a horse that's already tamed and has gold armor. That's awesome. Now, okay, so you can also spam these like that. Not sure if you wanted to, because all your stuff would burn in fire and lava. Then these give you bad potion effects and stuff like that. Smoke, some sort of smoke effect. So you could probably find a way to use like some of the bad things to your advantage, like a smoke effect or instant explosions. And yeah. So I'm gonna spam these also. Oh my. So you can, yes, you can use these to your advantage, but might be hard to. And I forgot to get myself food. Keep inventory should be on. And then we have these good lucky potions, which we might want, and I burned through that. But you can see these are very deadly, and you should be very careful when using them. But they can also be hilarious and be used to prank. Silk touch, don't need these. So you can get so many different things. You can get mobs, I believe, certain mobs, like armor, which is awesome. So, yeah. Cake. Who doesn't like cake? I mean, but yeah, if you were to open one of these in someone's house, though, well, yeah, I don't think they'd be your friend for long. But down to the last two here, which the lucky potions are great, but they're not, in my opinion at least, they're not as interesting as the blocks. The blocks are kind of like the original, you know, they're just awesome. They're very different from them in the fact that they have different effects. Like if you open these, I can get a hero's bow, which this is going to be a bow that does a lot of damage. Kill and cook a rabbit like that. So, yeah, you can get a bunch of great things from that, or not so great. Diamonds. Blocks of diamonds that will fall from the sky. And if you haven't seen this mod before, it's a great mod. And if you do play Minecraft and you are watching these videos, I will put a link into the description where you can download it for 1.9. Then redstone, ultimate redstone kit. If you really like redstone, personally, I do. I'm pretty good at it, if I do consider say so myself. But you can also get stuff like wolves if you want to fend off some skeletons or just fight some mobs, or PvP. Great mod for PvP sakes. Because now that you have the sword, which is not just in 1.9, it's been updated for other ones. I know, I believe, I've seen it in 1.8, I'm not sure about 1.7. And I believe 1.7 as far as it goes back. And then, yep, some of them aren't the best, like, sometimes the bad ones aren't, like, too bad, so there are some that are just medium. Now, a hero sword, the hero is supposed to be, like, really good set. Sharpness 4, Smite 3, Bane of Arthropods, looting, wow, 9.5 attack damage, and 1.6 attack speed. So that would be pretty well. Gold tools. Gold, if you want to craft more, lucky blocks. Sponge. So, bunch of different possibilities, and oh great, also horses that you can tame or could already be tamed to you. Enchantment tables, but also even the very lucky ones you can die with. I haven't had too bad of luck. A beacon, which, you know, who doesn't want a beacon? Take all these diamonds, put them in a circle, get a great beacon. Or, you know, you can get bad stuff like that. They just make it better chances. Kind of like gambling. Or you could do like some sort of roulette game, something like that with your friends. Wishing wells. Because this was I had a bad one that gave me this, it probably won't be the best, but basically you throw these down. Everyone saw that was unlucky. But yeah, you can get stuff like potatoes falling from the sky, all kinds of potatoes, diamonds, I'm rich. Yes, emeralds, you can get the beautiful emeralds, the diamonds, yeah, you can craft stuff out of diamonds, and so these wells are basically, how these wells work is they also have a beacon in them. How they work is there is a, I'll show you if I get another one, if not, here's like one of the unlucky things, where you can get trapped in these. And to save time, I will just go into creative, because I would have died from this unless you have a diamond pickaxe or like water resistance potion. But yeah, that's pretty bad to get. Villager, which you can trade diamonds for tools, like a hero's pickaxe, which like 18 diamonds. And yeah, then you can mine up stuff like a beacon or cobblestone super fast. Look how fast it mines this diamond. So you can get very good stuff even from unlucky blocks. Trying to mine this obsidian. Yep, that will take too long. But last unlucky block. And okay, so like I said, I'll show you how these work. They work with okay, so under that there is a lucky block, and when I said like a redstone signal, you throw something up there and it activates the lucky block, which then once that pressure plate gets activated, redstone signal goes to the lucky block because of how it can go through blocks and how it's affected by redstone, and it activates, and then you get all this kind of stuff. Only died like once, so no matter what you have, it's really the same, other than like it just can give you better effects. It gives you better chances, like, and of course you can get some really cool stuff from these, like all these beautiful emeralds that you can decide, emeralds are cool, I should make that kind of my channel logo. Cough cough. And so definitely a great mod to check out, and I would highly suggest that. And of course you can, it's a lucky block, it's kind of a gamble. You use your gold, but in return you can get some amazing stuff. And I think I'm gonna open up a few more lucky blocks. I'll be back with them. Back, because this video almost 20 minutes. I mean, don't know if a mod showcase should be that way. Mod showcase, lucky block challenge kind of is both, but I am gonna start off again, I guess, with 3 more unlucky blocks, 10 lucky blocks, and then 2 very lucky blocks. So let's start off with the unlucky ones. And see, wolf blew up. But the thing is, bad stuff there. Now I'm getting bad stuff. Well, probably gonna give me TNT. I still have effects from last time. Also, you yourself can jump in these wells. Don't know if you want to do that. In case of that happening, lots of TNT. Yep, there's also iron in these, so even if you get a bad well, you can still get stuff from it. Now, if I didn't have, I'm just gonna sit here and take it. Bit of lag, sorry about that. I usually don't lag. I guess it's all this block damage and stuff. But anvils falling from the sky. Now this is a lucky one. Iron. And there's gonna be a diamond on top of this. A bunch of cool things like that where the blocks fall. Now, I'm gonna try to make this quick. Lapis lazuli, cake, dragon egg, which isn't the best. Now this is a cool one. It's a giant lucky block, and there is a lucky block right there, and you flip the lever, redstone activates, and any effect you can get from a lucky block you can get from there. A clock, so a bunch of just like normal blocks can be done. And well, before I open up this last block, this will be the last block of the day, and I am gonna end it here with a bunch of, I guess I'm not ending it, it's a sign. Open these, so you can get even more lucky blocks or potions. And yeah, now on that note, I am gonna end this video off here. Hope you guys did enjoy this laggy, very kind of laggish mod showcase. First mod showcase on my channel, and I hope you guys did enjoy. I will do another one if you know, you guys want it, or, you know, I find another mod, and if you do enjoy this, please tell me to do it again, and tell me what mod. But before you go and check out those links in the descriptions for the Lucky Blocks and download it yourself, please do like this video, of course, only if you liked it, cause yeah, you like. But also comment down what I told you to do. Comment down whatever you want, really, whatever mod, whatever suggestion you have, whatever maybe other series you want me to do, game you want me to play, anything like that. I'm not gonna judge, but I will try. If you tell me to play a game, I'll try to play the game. And of course, please, like always, hit that subscribe button. You don't know how much that would mean to me. 1 subscriber, man, that would mean a ton. Because, you know, I make these videos, don't have too many subscribers, don't care, but please do hit that subscribe button, and also watch the next video. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.